what goes on here in the middle? And your first thought is, well, duh, easy. We could just make a template, a kind of store the pixels that match that image and take the incoming image and see if it exactly matches. And that's going to work great, right? No. Why not? Louder. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. That's not going to work at all. And the problem is that we don't just have one picture of Julia that we can match. There are loads of totally different kinds of pictures of Julia, all of which we look at and immediately go, oh, Julia, no problem. Okay? And so that means what is it that we're doing in our heads? If we're storing templates, we have to store a lot of them. Okay? So all those differences in the images. So we could memorize lots of templates. Well, that has long been taken as like the reductio ad absurdum. Like that's the ridiculous hypothesis. How could that be? How could there be room in here to store lots of templates of each person? And furthermore, how would that work for people we don't know? The other idea, which is very vague right now, is that, well, maybe we extract something that's common across all of those. Maybe something like the distance between the eyes, something about the shape of the mouth, other kinds of properties that might be invariant across those images. That is, that you could pull out that information from any of those images. Okay, it's sounding very vague because it is vague. Nobody knows what those would be. But the idea is maybe there's some image invariant properties of a face you can get from here that you can then store and use to recognize faces. Okay.